take this opportunity now to do this document. Candidate name Jeremy Hunt. Should I not? Boris Johnson. Yeah, go for Boris. What can I say? Yep. That's it. So I made my decision for the next leader of the Conservative Party and the next Prime Minister. Today is Monday the 8th, and it's another working week. Well, working week is subjective. Everybody has different working weeks, if anything. Depends on what time. But I'm going to post the ballot paper for Boris Johnson to be the next leader of the Conservative Party and next Prime Minister. So I'm just on my way to the office now, and I'll just stop at the post box on my street and we'll drop it in the post box. And that's what I'm doing. Yep. Moment of truth. There, that is done. Boris for Prime Minister, Boris for next leader of the Conservative Party. It's important to vote, ladies and gentlemen. Very important to vote. It should be a part of our DNA, and sometimes the choices may not be the choices that you want, but you must apply a process of elimination, precluding all objections in order to find the person that you want to be an ex-leader, an MP, a councillor, or whatever like that. And I'm always encouraging persons to really get involved in the political process wherever you are. There are many different ways you can do it, by simply being an active voter, for simply putting yourself forward as a councillor, as a mayor, as a member of parliament, as a prime minister, as a president, at school, as a governor. It is so important that one get involved in the political process. It is so important that one get involved in the governance of your neighborhood. I'm also at a neighborhood watch for my chair for my street which I live in. It's important for one to give themselves over to volunteering in organizations as well. It's good to be a leader. Now, there are many facets of leadership. Many people think that a leader is a person who is at the top base, the person that you always see. But there are leaders in every different facet. For argument's sake, I've got a talk show, and I've gone through 3 different leadership. 1, 2, 3. And I'm on the 3rd team for my talk show. But each of these persons who are the camera person, the producer, who organize the film and to edit it, they are leaders. I have to listen to them. They have to lead. Okay, it's a Silburn show, but they lead. They tell me what to do. They say how to sit down. They say, don't do that. They say, put the mic there. They lead, and I have to follow, because they are leader. They might not be the person on the front line, and sometimes they don't want to be seen, but they are leaders. So therefore, leadership comes in different facets, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to apply such leadership. So we all must be leaders today on the 8th of July 2019, and this is really about a little snippet which I just wanted to do about voting in elections. So yes, I voted for Boris Johnson. That's it. It's done. The deal is done. He'll be the next Prime Minister, because tell you what, I always know he's gonna win. I know it was Trump. I know it was Cameron. I know it's going to be Boris, and I know Boris again is going to beat Corbyn. That is, if Corbyn is there. So to be honest with you, the Conservative is going to be in for the next 7-8 years. What can I say? People must be going crazy. But anyway, That's a fact. Silburn said it. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, over and out. Peace out. Bang.
With Boris, what we're seeing now is a definitive factor, a definitive figure. Won the two mayoral elections for London, a pro-Labour zone. And as far as I'm concerned, what is needed now is a leader who can get us out of the EU. That is what was decided last 3 years ago. That is what must be done. And very much important is for the leader who can bring everyone around the table. We've got fantastic candidates. I believe one of the positives that came out is that we've got key candidates, 11 of them, James Cleverly, Sam Gimmer, couple ladies as well. So I believe that we're in an opportune time. And what Boris did last night was also saying, I agree with that. I agree. He was trying as much as possible not to be divisive. And at this moment in time, we need a leader who can bring everyone together, because guess what? No one person has an answer. And that is the reason why no one could say how they will do it. But with the quality of leaders around the table.
Doesn't that worry you, that no one can say how they will do it, yet you say that the candidates are all quality?
Well, no one knows. That is why we're still where we're at. So therefore, what is needed now, I don't believe that just because the EU says that's the end of it. Come on, the EU got to recognize that 39 billion pounds is coming to them. The EU's got to recognize when you're around a table, you cannot just have one person saying that. This is a negotiation. So therefore, we need somebody who, heart and heart, is a Brexiter. That's the first thing. And then to go in there and say, listen, Michel Barnier, this is a case, this is a plan, let's deal with it. And if we don't get that deal, let's say we get a default deal. I don't believe in the no deal factor. There's going to be a WTO. There's going to be deals. These are all over the place. So I don't believe in the no deal.
Okay.
We will have a deal.
Alberto Costa is still here, Conservative MP, who is backing Michael Gove.